Do you ever feel like life is heavier than it should be? Like you're carrying something inside that makes every step harder? The truth is, peace is not about adding more. It is about removing what no longer serves you. The Buddha once said, "It is not what you add, but what you remove that brings peace." Think of your life like a backpack. Inside are stones, anger, envy, fear, regret. The heavier the stones, the harder the journey. But here's the good news. You don't need to fight the backpack. You just need to quietly remove the stones, one by one. Today, let's look at 11 things you should quietly eliminate from your life if you want more peace, freedom, and joy. Why letting go brings peace. Imagine a clear pond. If mud keeps falling into it, the water looks dirty. But if you stop adding mud, the water clears on its own. Your mind works the same way. When you stop adding anger, gossip, comparison, and fear, your natural peace rises by itself. This is the Buddhist path of quiet elimination. It doesn't require force or struggle. It requires wisdom, patience, and gentle letting go. 1. Anger, the fire you hold. Anger feels strong, but it burns you first. The Buddha compared anger to holding a burning coal, planning to throw it at someone else, but burning yourself instead. Anger only breeds more anger. Only understanding and compassion can extinguish it. Practice. When anger rises, pause. Take 3 breaths. Ask yourself, is this worth losing my peace? Most of the time, the answer is no. 2. Comparison, the thief of joy. Comparison steals your happiness. Someone will always be richer, smarter, or more successful. If you keep comparing, you will never feel enough. The Buddha taught mudita, joy in the happiness of others. Instead of envy, try saying, "May they be happy. May I find peace on my own path." When you stop comparing, you start appreciating the unique value of your own life. 3. Overthinking, the trap of the mind. Overthinking is like running on a wheel. You spend energy but go nowhere. The Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." The past cannot be changed. The future hasn't arrived. Only this moment is real. Practice mindfulness by returning to your breath whenever your mind spirals. This simple act frees you from the cycle of worry. 4. Toxic relationships protect your energy. Not everyone deserves a place in your life. Some people gossip, complain, and drain your energy. The Buddha advised, associate with the wise, avoid the foolish. Protecting your peace doesn't mean hatred. It means choosing wisely who you allow close to you. Step back quietly from those who pull you into negativity. Spend more time with those who uplift you. 5. Attachment, the root of suffering. Attachment is clinging too tightly to things, people, or comfort. But life is always changing, and clinging causes suffering when change happens. The Buddha taught, attachment leads to suffering. Practice enjoying what you have without fear of losing it. Love deeply but freely. Appreciate fully without clinging. 6. Negative self-talk, the silent enemy. The harshest voice is often inside your own mind. I'm not good enough. I always fail. No one cares. Buddhism teaches compassion for others and for yourself. Replace negative self-talk with kindness. I'm doing my best. I deserve peace. Over time, Your inner voice can become your greatest ally. 7. Greed, the endless hunger. Greed is a hunger that never ends. No matter how much you have, it whispers, more, more, more. The Buddha called greed one of the 3 poisons that blind the mind. The cure is contentment. Practice gratitude by noting 3 things you are thankful for daily. Gratitude transforms greed into peace. 8. Fear of change, fighting reality. Everything changes. Bodies age. Seasons shift. Circumstances evolve. Fighting change causes suffering twice, in resistance and in loss. The Buddha taught impermanence. This too shall pass. When fear of change arises, remind yourself, both joy and pain are temporary. Instead of resisting, flow with life's changes. 9. Complaining, feeding negativity. Complaining never solves problems. It only magnifies them. Zen masters say, when hungry, eat. When tired, sleep. Instead of wasting energy on complaints, ask, can I change this? If yes, take action. If not, can I accept it? This simple question ends most complaints and frees your mind. 10. The need for approval, the prison of opinions. Chasing praise and fearing criticism traps you in an endless prison. The Buddha said, as a solid rock is not shaken by the wind, so the wise are not moved by praise or blame. When you honor your own integrity, external opinions lose their power. Ground yourself in your values. Lie by your truth. 11. Hatred and resentment, the heaviest stone. Hatred is poison you drink hoping someone else will suffer. The Buddha said, hatred never ends by hatred. Hatred ends only by love. Carrying resentment chains you to the past. Forgiveness is not for others. It is for freeing yourself. Practice. Send a quiet wish. May I be free. May they be free. This breaks the chains of hatred and opens the heart. The freedom of elimination. Which life do you want? One burdened by anger, envy, greed, and hatred like heavy stones? Or a life where you quietly remove these stones, one by one, to walk free? When you eliminate these 11 things, you lose nothing valuable, only what was hurting you. You gain clarity, strength, and lasting peace. Thank you for exploring 11 things you should quietly eliminate from your life. If this teaching gave you clarity, please like the video to spread peace. Comment below, I choose peace, to affirm your path. Subscribe for weekly Buddhist wisdom in simple English. And stay mindful, stay peaceful, and let the ripples of wisdom guide your life.